Okay, here we go. So, this is part two of Sagittarius. Okay, I did not know that the video cut off while I was explaining the the full card clarification, right? I didn't know the video cut off, and so I was talking until I looked back and realized that it was it was recording. It was done recording. So we have a part two for Sagittarius. Okay, so the full card comes out with Seven of Pentacles, working hard for your money, doing the work. Uh, okay, and then the Ten of Pentacles upside down. And then we have the Knight of Swords, right? So what I was saying is that you work hard for your money and you're possibly looking for someone that's more about family and traditional. So you may travel. Some of you may or may not get this victory, okay? You may travel. You may look for someone of a different culture, different race, ethnicity, or just a different background. Could be the same ethnicity, just a different way you were raised, okay? Well, we have the Knight of Swords, right? It means that you don't want any drama, but there might be drama from when we talked about the victory card being upside down. It means that there may be drama that ends the relationship or business, okay? Because you will not get victory in some of your situations. And if you do, there's still going to be drama, meaning somebody's not going to like it, okay? Somebody's going to have an issue with it, because in some cases you may be doing something different and other people have their opinion about it, okay? Or if you're some people, when they go and look for something else, they bring drama along, like, hey, I'm going to look for this because because of this other thing. They talk negative about something that they don't want, to go after something they want, and that could be drama. The people are opinionated, so your opinion may have others putting drama, bringing drama to you. If you bring drama to them, like if you're saying, I don't like this person, so I'm going to go for this other person, but you're bashing the person that you don't want for this other person, well, it's unnecessary drama, and you may not get the victory you want. You may not get the, yes, you may take a chance and go and look for this other business or person, but if you go at it with drama, okay, or expect, if you're expecting drama from it, yes, there will be, whether you started it or someone's opinion about it, but it's going to be drama, okay? So in some of your cases, you will not get the victory you're looking for. You worked hard for your money. You want your money to stretch, and the reason you're looking for this thing that you're saying is traditional is because you want generational wealth. You want your money to stretch. You don't want waste. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles upside down could mean that you feel like something's going to be wasted. Your finances will be wasted if you do something that is not traditional. Okay, when you're thinking of traditional, you're thinking that this is going to build generational wealth of family wealth, okay? So whatever you're doing it because of something traditional. So you work hard for your money. You want your money to go a long way. You don't want to squander it. You don't want your partner or whoever is your partner, love interest or business, you don't want this person to squander your hard work. So, and which will bring drama, okay? Because you're either going to disagree with this person or they're going to disagree with you, okay? So, like I said, I started the reading. I was saying pretty much almost the same things I was saying, but I forgot what else I said because I because I noticed the reading had cut off, and then other things happened. I had to come back to read the cards, and I may have been also seeing something else in here that I added, but I don't remember what it was. That's unfortunate. But okay. So some of you may be also saying, "Hey, you work hard for your money. You don't want to. You want a partner where you both can start your own business, so it can grow your money, triple your money, right?" That's what I said in the last. In the reading when I thought I was still recording. I said, this is a chance. You have three extra pentacles here, and you have seven, but you have three extra here, right? And it's kind of like saying you want to triple your money. This is why you're going towards something traditional. Okay, whatever you're running from, you're thinking it's not traditional, and it will not grow your money, and it will not give you generational wealth, okay, or grow your business. So this is why you may be going from city to city, state to state, country to country, or from ethnicity, culture, or business partner to business partner, okay, or trying a new idea, okay, because these are pentacles. So you may have a partner that's into what you're doing. You may find someone that doesn't mind doing what you're doing already. Or if they get together with you, you may do your own thing, and then they have a business of their own, and you work together to triple your money. All right. So, like I said, some of you, this might work out. Okay. You may get the relationship you're looking for with the 4 of Wands here. Some of these may not be a victory. Some of these people looking for this, like down here, may not get the victory. At first you don't succeed, try and try again, okay? But take the chance. All right, that's what it's saying. You'll be happy you did. Even if it doesn't work out, you don't get the victory, you still are going to look back and smile at the memory that you tried, okay? So you're being encouraged, okay? You're being encouraged to do so. It says encouragement. And remember, we talked about the talisman being upside down, okay? That's upside down, and it's a good way to say get on a new path. Use a new direction. Be encouraged to take chances. Some of you may relocate. Some of you may start to make travel plans. Be spontaneous or something like that. But with the card being upside down, it's saying stop doing things that are routine, because other people are starting to be able to read your pattern of behavior. And if you feel like you're being followed, it's because these people have they have put in the database, generated a database just for you, and they know they have predicted, you have helped them to predict your behavior or your pattern of behavior, what you do each day and where you might go this day, that day. If you're going on a certain street or a specific highway, they kind of can tell where you're going, because they may say, okay, he or she may go here because they're on highway this, because they're used to you going in that direction, okay? So they're able to have, if you feel like you're being followed, they're able to, whatever this is, some type of experiment, some type of group, they've watched you for a long time, okay? You may have lived in the same city and state for a long time, or you may have a certain job where you go to and from training at a certain, you have a certain job, and they know exactly where your next training is going to be when it comes to schooling, because that job, they will know when the next opening for the schooling that you need for that job is. Therefore, they will be at that place already prepared to follow you, be around you in that location. They've they've gotten your routine down packed, that they already have people waiting to document that you actually will show up and arrive at that destination. And they have people sitting around. Pretty much, I'm not going to say that the time will be accurate. They may manipulate the time just to make it seem as if it is that time that you showed up. We have to remember, we're dealing with cults, government agencies, whoever it is. Somebody has studied you, and they have a lot of people being around you, so it can look as if they're controlling you. But it's a pattern of behavior that they have watched you for so long. No matter, I don't know how long, but they've been watching you. And so now the universe is saying, hey, you're getting boring, and we're having you notice that this is happening. The reason you're seeing the people doing, you're suddenly awakened to this situation and quote unquote gang stalking. Okay, that's what it is. You suddenly have woken up to the fact that this is happening to you, right? Sagittarius, your energy is bringing this out because of the talisman being upside down. There's no way around it. The talisman is telling us that you need a new direction. You need to do something spontaneous. You are a fire sign. You are a leadership sign. You are a leadership sign. You're a go-getter. You're spontaneous. You are a fire sign. Take the lead, just like Aries is the fire sign, and Leo. Okay? Be bold. Something new, because you are a fire sign, you are also the wand. Wand is always something new. But like I read earlier, let me read it again. The talisman. Okay. Where's the book? Okay, here's the book. I'm going to read what the talisman means. Okay, the talisman, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Okay, for the success you seek. Okay. Upside down, a reversed talisman card warns that you must be aware of the repetitive patterns in your life. Sometimes the things that feel most familiar carry with them reminders of what you don't want to experience again. Yet here you are, faced with an important choice. You can move forward cautiously, or you can look for another path that will take you in a new direction. Consider this. If you've fallen down a hole a few times, why wouldn't you walk around it this time? If you know where the hole lies, treasure that wisdom. Okay? It's okay to treasure where you came from, how you started, where you are, but it's time to venture out. Be spontaneous. It's like the universe saying, I'm bored, do something different. And I'm opening your eyes to these things around you, because you're predictable now. You have the same pattern of behavior. Do something new. Even if it's almost like they're monitoring spirits, okay? That's what they really are. But it's kind of like the universe saying, you're getting boring. Do something different. It's almost like the people following you feel like you're boring. You're getting boring, okay? They like it when you are, they got used to you. Now they know that they're around you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because like these people feed off the energy of you doing something new. Or you doing something, no, they feed off the energy of you trying to do something new. Or you think you're doing something new, but you're still in the same familiar territory doing something new. It's like, why don't you go around it? Do something, go somewhere else. Do something else. It's like this energy is like boring. You're boring. Especially if you're a fire sign. They find you boring at this time. You're doing the same thing, going around the same. You're going in and out the same hole all the time, just like an animal. Same hole. Okay, so if there is a tower moment, a flood, then the animal will have to find another home, right? Dig another hole. Okay. Or if this animal sits around, even though there's tower moments, it sits around waiting for it to dry, and it keeps digging up the same one, but it's uncomfortable because now it's a little mushy, it's a little uncomfortable, but they're like, hey, I'm used to this, I'm familiar with this little hole. It said, go around it, build another hole around it, search for something else, do something else if you're uncomfortable or you need a little adventure. Okay, although the universe is unlimited, okay, every individual path has some limitations. Yeah, every individual path has some limitations. That means if you're seeing that you're on a repetitive situation, you're not spontaneous, you're not taking a new path, you're not growing, okay, you're putting limits on you're putting limits on yourself. You've limited how you move, okay, because everything's familiar. That said, you don't have to retrace your footsteps either. No matter what, you're on this path to gain greater wisdom, regardless of the choice you make. This is a time to ask others who have been here before for advice and assistance. Their wisdom will awaken your own. Yeah. So if you are online, you're seeking people that are, they're talking about the same situation. Those are the people that is saying to seek wisdom, right? Those are the same people that are like going through the same thing. They've been on your path. Some people will tell you they've been where you at, and some people relocate. And sometimes if you relocate, but it's in a familiar area, it's still going to be the same situation. And if you're looking for a soulmate and you don't venture out, and you're saying, I never find anyone here. I've been here for 20 years. I still haven't found a partner or a soulmate or a good business. It's because you're just stuck in the familiar. You gotta venture out. Okay, you meet new people, new places, new things. Just do something different. New path. It says there's a risk. It's not saying you may you're gonna have a victory, but just take the chance. You'll be happy you did, even if it's just to travel. Okay. It may not with it upside down, you may not be able to see what you came there for. Okay. If you came there to see a famous person or a famous store and it's shut down, you may not get that victory, but you still went. Okay, you still took the chance. Okay. And then upright, okay, upright is wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best route along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Nope. Whatever you inquire, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. I just got chills. The first time I did this part 1, I just got chills reading that part. For you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lesson and earned the right to your success. Earn the right to... I love that part. Earned the right to your success. I said the 7 of Pentacles. You worked hard for your money. You earn it. You've earned it. Okay? This is why you don't want to be with somebody that's going to squander it, that's going to misuse it. That's why you want somebody that's solid in family and tradition or traditional goals. Okay? They don't have to be religious or cultural, but they have to be responsible with finances and wanting generational wealth just like you. Okay? They got to want generational health, wealth, and prosperity. Okay. Prosperity. I said prosperity. I like that. Okay, so that was a talisman that I just read. And so you're encouraged. Okay, you're being encouraged just as if a parent is encouraging a child to go out in the world and be the best they can be. They give you as much encouragement as they can and show you the way. But it's up to you. It's up to you to take the chance, that leap of faith. You're not gonna all the victory. You're not all the chances you take and risk you take are not going to be a victory, but some will. But it's giving you this card upside down to tell you that this is the victory card. But some of the things that you may go after may not be a victory, but at least you took the chance. That's with the sun right there. At least you took the chance. And it's going to make you happy that you at least tried. You went there, you tried. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. So, all right, Sagittarius, let's end your part 2 reading with my personal cards. Okay. All right. Let's do that again. All right, Sagittarius. Let's clarify your reading. Clarify the Sagittarius reading. Clarify the Sagittarius reading. Goodness. Just want one card? Maybe one. Okay. Healing begins. Something about unfair. You see? You feel like it's unfair. Sometimes you may feel like it's unfair because you didn't get the victory. Even though you went and took a risk, you put your, you may go after this thing and not get the victory, and you may feel like it's unfair because the word unfair is up here. Okay. The lights. So, okay. But it says healing begins, right? This is just a message to go towards the new beginning. To always go towards the new beginning with that wand energy. Okay? Always go towards, believe in yourself when you're going towards a new beginning. That's that wand energy. One more card for Sagittarius. Okay, let's see here. One more card for Sagittarius. Okay. Give and take. And some of you may be going away to school. You may go to school and then find out later in life that, maybe that's not what you wanted to do. And then some of you may not finish, or you may be going to school for something else. The Emperor, we talked about the Aries. The Emperor, leadership, that's the Emperor card, leadership. Okay. That's it. That's it for this reading.